Okay, so this is for the contest from bza123, and here's my favorite normal type monster. It's the Dark Magician. The Dark Magician is my favorite normal monster of all time, because I just, for some reason, I can't really explain it, but I know it sounds kind of lame, but kind of a connection to him. And I'd do anything to protect him in battle. And anytime I get my Dark Magician out, I totally kick ass. And he and I just kind of. I've never lost a match. I've never lost a duel where I've had the Dark Magician by my side. And yeah. Here's my favorite effect monster, of course, the Dark Magician Girl, and it's in my favorite edition, my favorite picture of her on the card, and I feel similar connections to my Dark Magician Girl that I do with my Dark Magician. I love it, and I'll protect it in battle, and even outside of battle. So, yeah. And I love how the Dark Magician Girl and the Dark Magician correspond so well to each other. So, my favorite fusion monster is Gaia the Dragon Champion. And the reason why I choose Gaia the Dragon Champion is because it was one of the very first cards I ever pulled out of a booster pack, and I just loved it so much. And yeah, and as you can see, I'm a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan, so that's one reason why I like Gaia the Dragon Champion. And I don't care if it's outdated, like the Dark Magician or any other card. I like this card a lot. My favorite ritual monster is the Blackluster Soldier. I'm a big fan of spellcasters and warriors, and especially this card. I really like the Blackluster Soldier. He's also rarely any time ever let me down. The only time he's ever let me down was if my opponent pulled a cheap trick. It's pretty tough to beat me if I have the Dark Magicians or the Blackluster Soldier. So that's why I choose the Blackluster Soldier as my favorite ritual. And my favorite synchro monster would definitely have to be my Goyo Guardian. And I totally think this card totally kicks ass. The Goyo Guardian, all the way. His attack is 2,800, and whenever he destroys a monster, instead of sending it to the graveyard, it becomes on my side of the field in defense mode, and I totally think that's awesome, because I can attribute it to summon, my Dark Magician, or, any other card. So, yeah, Goyo Guardian, all the way for Synchro. I had a tough decision with spell cards. It was either Swords of Revealing Light. I really like Swords of Revealing Light, but I chose Soul Exchange. And I choose Soul Exchange for the reason is that one of my favorite things to do in a duel is to totally annoy the crap out of my opponents and totally piss them off. I love to do that in a duel. And I have the utmost respect for my opponents, but I like using Soul Exchange against them to especially summon out my favorite cards, such as the Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl, or any other card, just in general, because I love taking away either their favorite card to summon up mine, or just a really awesome card that they have on the field, so I don't have to go up against it. Sounds kind of cheap, but it's pretty fun. Obviously, it wouldn't be if it was used against me, but since rarely anybody uses Soul Exchange, that's why I chose Soul Exchange. My favorite trap card, obviously, I would totally choose Magic Cylinder, and I love this card for that I love manipulating my opponent to my whim, and by using Magic Cylinder, I can do so by stopping the attack for one, and two, having them lose the life points of equal attack, and I totally think that's boss. So, yeah, those are all my favorite cards. Magic Cylinder is my trap, Soul Exchange is my spell card, Goyo Guardian as my Synchro, Blackluster Soldier as my Ritual, Gaia the Dragon Champion as my Fusion, Dark Magician Girl as my Effect, and Dark Magician as my normal. So